Hey guys, it's been a while, but welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. We are here today. It's been a while, as I said. So, how are you guys doing? What are you up to? As you can see, I'm back from China. I'm in my room, and today I wanted to take you with me because it's gonna be kind of a digital reset. So, I'm not gonna use my phone, I'm not gonna use my computer, I'm not gonna use my tablet. My computer is here, but it's just because it's on my desk, you know. My phone is on my side table, but it's turned off. And today it's gonna be all about reading, studying, relaxing, and just me not being online. So yeah, and I wanted to take you with me. I don't even know what time is it. I just woke up. Hello, I have my approach here. Oh, it's not working. It's out of power. Let's try again. I think it's like 9. I woke up naturally without my phone, of course. So I'm drinking my coffee, and while I'm drinking my coffee, I'm gonna read a book. This one, The Puppy War. So yeah, and then after I finish drinking my coffee, we're gonna go to the bathroom and get ready for the day. I think I'm gonna take a shower now because I need to wash my hair because it's disgusting. But yeah, I also already printed out everything that I need to study. It's not everything because I'm missing 2 topics, which are dementia and I don't remember what. But here are most of the things that I need to study for neuropsychology, and it's actually not that bad. So I'm gonna study today and see how far I can go. We will see how far I can study. Can I study? But now let me just put everything on the side and just read, because I also need this book for an exam. It's actually like basically for neuropsychology. No, not for neuropsychology, sorry, for clinical psychology. I need to read a book which was a clinical book, and I read that, but I also need to read like a more normal book because I need to connect this with neuropsychology in a way. And this is the popular, so there's gonna be a lot of PTSD, but there's also a lot of other things from the protagonist, so it's kind of interesting. So I'm gonna read now, and I'm gonna put you on a time lapse as always. Let me just let me put my glasses on, coffee here, and let's read. Hey guys, I don't know how much time passed, but I'm gonna go take a shower. It's gonna be difficult because I usually take showers either with music or with YouTube videos going on, so it's gonna be a silent shower. But it's okay, I need to do this. Also, I've been reading, and that book is really freaking interesting. But once I finish my shower, I think I'm gonna start studying neuropsychology. So yeah. I forgot what to say. I always wonder where I should look, whether I should look like myself or the camera. I don't really know. I actually don't know where I need to look, myself or the camera. I don't know. But either way, now I'm gonna go take a shower, wash my hair, keep that clean, and do my bed because it's still done. Then I'm gonna come back and study. So see you guys when I study. Hey guys, I'm back. It took me a while because I kind of did an everything shower. So I washed my hair. As you can see, I just blow dry them. It's not completely dry, it's still a bit wet, but it's okay. Then I shaved. I did some laser on my legs, my underarm, and put some cream all over myself, face, body, everything. And yeah, it took me a while, but now I'm gonna go back to reading. So I'm gonna start studying after lunch. I still don't know what time is it, but I guess it's almost lunchtime because it was 9 when I started reading. Maybe it's 10. I don't know. I still want to read a bit more and then I'm gonna start studying. And I don't know if it's gonna be when I will have lunch or not. But first of all, I need to take my vitamins for my cramps because I have really bad cramps whenever I have my period. And oh, okay. Oh my god, I was losing it. Let me get some water. Here I am. Top. Amazing. Now I'm gonna go back to reading, so time for a second time lapse. Guys, still don't know what time it is, but it's time to study. I'm gonna put my hand cream on though. This is the one that I bought in China, and I actually bought two because there were two different brands that sold hand creams with your birthday on them. So this is the first one, and there's my birthday there. You see it, April 28th, and I really need to start using hand cream more. So it smells really nice. Here's how it looks like. Now it's time to start studying. I'm just gonna put on a timer of 90 minutes and see how much I can study. I already have it here ready. This is from Moji. If you need one, it's really good. But I have many because I like them so much. I have this one, I have this one, but this is prettier. I have another one, but I don't know where it is. So again, this is all that I need to study. I have a week and a half, so let's get studying. I'm gonna read first this little piece. I think I'm gonna try and do 40 pages today, either 30 or 40. Let's count them. Wait, I'll come back once I count them all. I have exactly 44 pages just to end the topics, and this is the remaining. And as I said before, I have 2 topics more here that I still didn't print. So here's everything. I have the introduction, I have aphasia, I have visual perception and pathways, then I have some other sensory system and body representation disorder, and motor system and apraxia. These are all the things that I will study today. Hopefully I will finish them today. So I'm gonna start with the introduction again and then move on. This is 12 pages. Let's do this, guys. I'm gonna give myself some time to read it first, to try and read it, just to familiarize myself with the topic, and then I'm gonna start repeating, and you know what that means. Time for a time lapse. Wait, that was a fail. Time for a time lapse. Hey guys, it's currently almost 6. It's 5:57 p.m. and as you can see, I did my hitless curls and I'm studying. I finished studying the introduction, the part 1 and part 2. I finished studying visual perception. Now I'm studying the somatosensory system, and then I need to study aphasia and the motor system. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish that at all, but now I'm gonna finish studying the somatosensory system and read one time through the motor system, and then I'm gonna read the book again because I cannot repeat anymore. I'm tired of that. But I think that this day was really productive, And it's crazy that I didn't touch my phone or my computer a single time. I did touch my computer, but just because I needed to print the brain there, because as I was repeating, I needed to look at the areas that were lesioned and just to remember better. But and basically, after we talked, I studied, but then I had lunch, and after lunch I took a nap, and I woke up at 4. So that's why it took me. It didn't take me long, but if I didn't sleep, maybe I would have finished. I don't know, but I was just tired, so I took a nap. But yeah, now let's continue with this. And what I'm doing right now is walking side by side, back and forth through my room while repeating, because that works for me. I don't know. So now I'm gonna put you on time lapse while I walk like a crazy person to show you my crazy things to study. I'm actually left with 10 minutes on the timer because I just finished visual processing, and I read through some of the sensory system. So now I'm gonna start and make use of these 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna start the timer again and finish this and read the motor system. So let's go. Hey guys, quick break. I finished reading. I mean, I didn't finish the book, but I read a lot today and I'm really happy. It's a really interesting book, so I'm liking it so far. It's currently 8 p.m. and I think I'm going to wash my face and get ready for bed, go in bed and continue reading. So let's go to the bathroom together and I'm gonna wash my face. I'm not gonna do crazy skincare tonight because I'm still recovering from China, because basically in China I had a lot of trouble with my skin. I had a rash, I had some pimples all over my forehead, so my skin wasn't doing so well, but now it's doing pretty well, as you can see. But yesterday I think I put too much retinol and I was a bit red this morning, so I'm just gonna wash my face and put some cream and that's it. I'm not gonna do anything much, but yeah, I need to brush my teeth, put on my pajama and get into bed. So let's go. We are in my bathroom. Let's brush my teeth. Wait. Sorry guys, I was talking with my mom. That's why I looked so concentrated. But let me just wash my face. I don't know if I should wash my face with do double detergent or not. Maybe I should. I don't know. If you hear any screams, these are my parents. Don't worry about them. They're okay. They just like to. I wouldn't necessarily say scream. I would say discuss in a really, I don't know, loud manner. But I'm gonna use the Hard Wonder cleansing oil and soft cleansing gel. I've been loving this. I started using this I think a week ago, and it's amazing. It's so soft. I feel like my skin is so soft whenever I use this. So let me just wash my face with this. I didn't use any makeup or anything, but I did put some sunscreen on. And whenever you have sunscreen, it's important that you do double detergent. So don't skip it, guys. I'm really satisfied with today because I mostly studied everything that I wanted to, and I didn't use my phone, so it was amazing. And honestly, taking shower and doing all my like skincare and stuff without anything, it was like eye-opening. It wasn't eye-opening, but it gave me a lot of time to think about myself and about everything. So this is something that I really want to do, not being on my phone during showers, and whenever I have silent moments, just appreciate them, because I don't want to be alone. I think I always put on music or videos, and like I like it, but I really should be able to stay with my own thoughts. So today was a success, and tomorrow I'm gonna start studying seriously again, and I want to try to use my phone the least time as possible. Maybe check it once or twice, and that's it. And we'll see how that goes. So I bought these disposable towels, which are not really environmentally friendly, and I'm really sorry for that, but it's really difficult to have your own towel when you live with so many people, especially my parents, because even if I tell them that's my towel, don't use it, they will use it. So I bought this because in China I started using disposable tissue paper because my skin was so inflamed, and it really helped. So I decided to start using just towels, and I bought this from Amazon. These were the cheapest ones because there's a really expensive brand that I really want to try, but I do not justify spending like 30 euros on a freaking piece of towel. What? But here's my little fridge of skincare. I'm gonna show you. I have it in my bathroom, and it's really organized, and I love it so much. And we're gonna use this, which is my face cream. And as I said, I'm not gonna use any toners or any serums because I want to give my skin like a break for tonight, because these past few days I've been using a lot of face masks, and I mean that's okay, but sometimes your skin needs to breathe on its own. So I'm just putting this cream from Centella Skin 1004, and it's really good. I started using this cream because I thought I didn't have my usual cream, which is the unique Centella one, the one that you know guys that I love, but I ended up finding one bottle. But now that I started this, I want to use this because I don't want to like open so many different skincare stuff. Also, I really want to buy the Dr. G cream because I bought that in China and it was really freaking good. So I think that I'm gonna search that up and buy it. Also, I usually have my wrist thingies, but I couldn't find them, so I couldn't use them. But yeah, now I'm just gonna put some on my lips because they're cracked, and put some hand cream, of course. My goal is to put hand cream twice a day, maybe when I wake up after my skincare and when I go to sleep. That should be okay, I think. Also, my fridge is a bit small, so like the cleansers don't fit in there. I would have to take like a divider out, and I don't want to, so I just put them on the fridge. And I have my toner here as well because it's, but that was my skincare. So now let's go to my room. Guys, here we are in my room, and it's currently 8:23, so such a good time. And when I came back from China, I loved it because I was still jet lagged, so I would go to sleep at like 9. It was amazing, and I woke up at 5 every morning. This went on for 3 to 4 days, then it stopped because it was New Year's, so I had to stay up until 2026, you know. And Today I woke up at 8:30, I think, or 9. I don't know, my parents woke me up and they told me it was 9:30, but then my mom said it was 9. I don't know. But here's my little Laneige. I love this. I actually bought another like lip night treatment in China because they recommended it to me, and it was, first of all, cheaper, and second, like 3 times this size. So it's like a pod, like it's the dimension of this hand cream, but it's a lip night treatment, like a lip. But here it is. I love my skin. I'm so grateful. Now let's put on some hand cream. I just need to put on my pajama pants because I already have my shirt because it's under the sweater. So yay. Also, I don't know how to describe this hand cream. Like, it's really soft and it absorbs really well, but it's also like, it smells really good. But I also told my mom it smells like a conditioner that I had before. So it's really an interesting. But yeah, now guys, I will go to bed. I will put on my pajama pants and we'll go to bed with my book. So I'm on chapter 8. How many chapters are there? I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of chapters. There are 26 chapters and I'm on just chapter 8. This book is pretty long. It has 500 pages and I'm on page 159, which is not that bad. Like, I think I started today. So, like, I did read the other day until like page 50, so I read a good 100 pages today. I'm usually not a slow reader, but I guess I am now. Since it's not really my genre. Like, it is fantasy, but there's a lot of like strategy and combat and war. Like, they describe the previous wars. Of course, it's called the Poppy War, so they describe the Poppy War and previous wars, and it's really difficult for me to like wrap my head around it, so I need to read carefully. But I did make a like TikTok that it's also gonna become a short, in which I tell you guys that I want to read all the books I have in my room. I currently have 66 books, of which 9 I read, and I really want to read them all because I want to buy myself a Kindle. And this, of course, I needed to for my exam, but it's also part of my goal. So once I read this, I'm gonna read the other 2 because this is a trilogy and I have the other 2s. So I'm gonna read this and it's done. Then I'm gonna read the other 2, done as well. The only thing is that some books are like series and I just have the first one. For example, I have Dance of Thieves, which is a duology, but I don't have the second one. Or for example, I have another book which I think it's an Italian book. I don't know if it's translated into English, but it's called Game of Gods, and it has like 4 books, and I have just the first one. So I don't know. Depending on whether I like them, I will buy the others. And if I don't like them, it's just gonna stay like that. But for example, I really want to read like Heaven's Official's Blessing, which is a manhwa, a Chinese manhwa, and I watched the anime. I read the comic, but I want to read the novels, and I just have the first one, and it's 8 novels. You get it? Like, it's a lot. From the I don't know if it's the same author. I think yes. I don't remember anymore. I have like memory loss right now. I have the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, but I have the second book because I bought the first one as a Kindle, but I want the physical copy. And of that, I watched the anime. I watched the C drama because there's a drama about that. and I read the comic and I want to read the novel, but I need time. So now it gave me the perfect, like, exams gave me the perfect opportunity to start reading this, and I want to be consistent. Like, at least before bed, I want to start reading more. And I also did Audible for 3 months because there was an offer. So most of the like self-help books, I'm gonna listen to them because sometimes it's too much for me to read them. So I will listen to them, especially when I go on walks. And hopefully by May or June, I will finish all of the books. Maybe even earlier, I don't know. And then I'll buy myself a Kindle. I really want a Kindle. And I saw a creator say, I put everything that I want on a list and I wait a month. If I still want that thing after a month, that means that I really want it, then I'm gonna buy it. And I've been thinking of a Kindle since September, so it's been more than a month. So I really want a Kindle. Is it really necessary now? No, because I have so many books here. So I need to read these books, and then I'm gonna buy myself a Kindle. Another problem that I have is that I wanna read again some books. So for example, um, I have Iron Flame, Missing Onyx Storm from the Fourth Wing series, and I have Iron Flame. But reading Iron Flame means that I need to, like, it's only logical. I need to reread Fourth Wing. I really want to read it again because this book reminds me so much of Fourth Wing, so I want to read it again. I mean, it's not magical as Fourth Wing because there's no dragons, but it's an academy, so you see the similarities. It made me want to read Fourth Wing again. And I also want to read again The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, which is my comfort book. Even though I read it only once, it's my favorite book. It's my absolute favorite book, and I want to read it again. And there are a lot of books that I started reading and I never finished. So for example, I have The Turning Glass that I started reading but then I didn't finish. I have The Vine Rivals that I started reading and didn't finish. I have Game of Gods that I started reading and didn't finish. Love Me Not Be that I started reading and didn't finish. So those books, I think that it's gonna take me less time to read because I already know somehow how they start and how they flow, hopefully. And I'm giving myself a timeline, like by the end of May or June or the start of June, I need to have finished all of these books. And I'm not gonna buy any more books unless I finish them, you know? Like, for example, I think I'm gonna read the Alone books. Like, now I'm reading this, and then of course I'm gonna finish the trilogy, but then I'm gonna read single books, and I'm gonna leave the series for last, so that if I like the series, I'm gonna buy the books, because for physical books I want to have them all, and after I finish them I'm gonna buy myself a Kindle. For example, Dance of Thieves is just a duology, so of course I think I'm gonna read also the second one, and I think I will really like it, so I can't wait for that. And then it's really embarrassing, but I've never read The Hunger Games, and I have it because a friend gifted them to me, but I would need to buy the fourth one, and I think there's a fifth one coming, so we will see. And then again, the novels, it's gonna be difficult, but we can do it. But now, guys, I think it's time for me to end this vlog. I don't even know if I filmed enough for it to be a vlog. I think it's just me yapping, like it's been already 10 minutes of me yapping, but it's okay. And I love being in front of the camera and just talking, and I didn't post a video in such a long time that I miss it. And the only thing it was that in China was so difficult to be consistent because it wasn't just me alone. I was with other people and we were like exploring the city, and I don't know, I was just too in my head to film everything. And also my skin problem really affected my like confidence, and I didn't want to vlog because I felt ugly. Even though I post sometimes with huge pimples, I don't know, having so many pimples really got to my head. I don't know if I can find a picture. I'm cheating to show you a picture. Wait, let's see if I have it. Like, you can see it already here. I mean, this is nothing compared to what happened later. Wait, can you see it? This is a me. Okay, let's put the phone back. I only got my phone here because I want to put my alarm and leave it on my desk. But yeah, guys, I hope this year I'm gonna be more consistent with uploading videos, either once or twice a week. It doesn't matter, I still want to upload. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog, which is gonna be me crying for exams. No, it's not gonna be me crying for exams, but it's gonna be me preparing for exams. Oh, preparing for exams, because unfortunately they're so very near. But I'm so grateful that I just have 4 exams, because some of my friends have a lot of exams, and I feel so sorry for them. Like, I could never, like, I would cry honestly if I had that many exams, but I just have 4. So once I have this 4 done, I'm done. And I can continue with my life, you know. So it's gonna be like 4 weeks of intense work, and then I'm gonna be done and I can enjoy my life until the next exam session. But it is what it is. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Love you so much, and have a great week, day, life. Love you. Bye bye.